Hi, welcome to Angie's Journey. I'm going to draw some cards for the collective. See what's going on. What energy surrounds you? I hope everybody's doing okay. Alright, let's get into it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so what surrounds you right now is probably greed, addiction, and it's asking you to have the willpower to move on, to transition, to go into recovery. It could be to anything. What will happen if you do that? You'll become skilled, self-confidence. The end of the journey will come, and then love, harmony, passion, and a new set of choices will present itself to you. Now I'm going to ask, what will happen? What does it have to do with it? What is the devil energy? They're asking you to have swift action whenever this comes into play. Make sure you get some rest. You might need to pull away from some energies so that way your mind is clear. Yes, because you got some hidden enemies, some danger. Somebody trying to play on your emotions. Or this addiction playing on your emotions. If you go down and you succumb to it, it's going to give you heartache, grief, probably put you back in some love triangles that you don't want to be in. Let me see what I need to see about this collective. So if there was a question that you needed to ask, the answer is yes. Whatever you're thinking, it's yes. Your outcome will need you to change position. You need to have mental clarity, power, force, and victory will be yours. The High Priestess is here. Higher power, secrets, mysteries, your intuition. It's asking you to follow it become more aware of it. Give yourself some mental clarity, some distance, so you can get mental clarity. I need you to be fearless. Bring your passion to the surface. And it has a lot to do with traveling. I see a lot of movement, a lot of quick, swift movements. So before these swift movements come in and wants you to, the universe wants you to, or God, whatever you want to believe in, the higher power, wants you to seclude yourself. Become more in tune with your intuition, your inner self, your higher self. So you can have mental clarity. So your emotions won't be affected. Take your emotions out of it. Whenever you feel your emotions start to override what your gut is telling you, take a step back. Reevaluate. Change positions. Look through other people's positions. Change perspective. But I see a bunch of yeses all across the board. So whatever you're thinking whenever I said that, that's probably a yes. Okay, let's put this back. Let's see about the person who's on your mind. The person that's on your mind is a temptation, a diversion, sent here to confuse you. It wants to give you instability, tension, difficult in your life home. But the Hierophant is here. Religion, conforming, and tradition. Person that's on your mind. Person that's on your mind is trying to give you. It's being sneaky. They might be trying to use like some kind of, like something's backing them up that could be scary in your eyes. You want to know what needs you to ignore some advice and break old habits. Know that when you're alone, you're not bored, and what you think is boredom is actually peace. Because throughout this test that you're about to come through is going to be a judgment. Something's going to be discovered about it. You're going to have recognition and success in it. So whatever test this is, you can pass with flying colors as long as you don't get tied up in the drama that is coming forth with it. What is this drama? What is this drama? This drama is going to come forth with right in time when you have some self-doubt. They're going to try to throw some illusions and deception, and somebody is going to be selfish and betray you. It's probably not going to be a big betrayal, but enough to where you open your eyes right before they think that they've got you. It could be in love, it could be in finances, career, job, home life. Maybe you have a roommate, I'm not really sure. But someone's going to come in right when they think you're low on self-esteem and doubting yourself. This reminds me of like somebody like trying to find a mole. You know how you lay different traps to try to see which way they're coming from? Maybe that's what you're doing without even knowing it, or your intuition is leading you to do that, so that way you don't fall for the illusions that they have set up for you. Yeah. Your moral compass is going to be able to get you right through it. And judgment again. So your judgment's going to be untouched, unwavered. And probably they're going to get judgment on everybody else who's trying to manipulate you as well. Maybe he's trying to, I don't know why I said he. Could be a man. It could be throwing an illusion up in everyone's face to play everybody. Just for their own self-achievement. Self-absorbed. They're asking you to rest now. Let's see. What do we need to be aware of? What does this collective need to be aware of? Oh, hold on. Wait 1 second. Your wishful thinking, imagination, illusions. Don't let yourself get the best of you. But make sure your wishful thinking is positive. Because karma has a way of coming back, especially in this next year. I have a feeling that all the late bloomers, all the ones that were in retrograde when their birth chart was born, you know how we have like a different way of how things hit us. It's usually later than when the initial hit comes. So be careful because that's coming up soon. Alright, well, this is Angie's Journey. I hope I helped you guys in some way. I got a new setup, so I will probably be recording at least twice a day. See you later.